A1. 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 Yeah. Truly. Cooler and I'm flyer too. Damn. Cooler and I'm flyer too.
Yo, welcome back to the show that's cool and fly too, A1 Forever Sports. It's me again, he again, Chris Tip Moore, man, back with another segment episode and got a special guest with me on today to talk NFL Divisional Round playoffs. I'd like to introduce and reintroduce to y'all guys, Coach West, Creekside High School Seminoles. You know what I'm saying? Now also, you know what I'm saying, my bro. So here we go.
Go.
Yes, sir, man. We feel how you been, my brother?
I can't complain, man. I'm blessed. It's an honor to be on the show again. I'm looking to talk some football and have a good time. How you doing?
Man, every day is a great day. It's just all depending on how you look at it. Ain't no point in complaining because it won't do no good. You know, so yes, sir, man. So, man, let's just jump right into this, man. I mean, wild card round was definitely wild. It's definitely wow. So, you know, we seen the GOAT go down, seen a great game with those Chargers and the Jaguars, the Giants picking up a playoff victory here, and you know, Cincinnati moving on, of course. Buffalo, Miami, that was a good game. Thought Buffalo was gonna let that one slip away, and then of course the 49ers. So we're on to the divisional round. It's getting crunch time here, man. Jaguars and Chiefs, man. Who you like and why?
I don't want to go against Trevor Lawrence. I coach high school football in the same state in which he played his high school football. And from the moment I've seen Trevor Lawrence from a young man, when he was 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, he has multiple state championships. He's been on the All-State team. He's been an All-American. He's a good person, and I consider him the second coming of great quarterback play. Since the Peyton Mannings and the Tom Brady's are going to retire. Peyton Manning's a Hall of Famer now. I think Trevor's great. I don't want to go against Trevor. I think his team leaves some things to desire, though, and I don't. Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, he's going to do some special stuff. So I think it's going to be Patrick and the Chiefs going to win that game. With Trevor's not going to be, throwing a lot of interceptions. He's going to learn from that. And, this playoff run for him is going to be a learning experience more than it is winning. He's won his first playoff game. So I think he's going to battle in Kansas City. And I think it's going to be a good learning experience for him.
Right. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I'm going with the Chiefs. Man. I just like you're saying about Trevor Lawrence there. You're absolutely right, man. I mean, him and Justin Fields were just the talk of the town as far as like Georgia, but Trevor a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Just Trevor was definitely a little bit more, like you said. He had the championships to prove it, and man, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to go against T-Law, but we also have seen the Mahomes magic. We definitely have seen the Mahomes magic. You've seen Mahomes, up close and personal yourself. Yep. And, so really you've seen both quarterbacks. Yep. But, man, you just see the things Mahomes do. He's at home. That Arrowhead crowd is going to be looking like a Red Sea out there. Like you say, a learning experience for Trevor. I think they're going to give him a game, but I don't think they're going to win the game. Yeah. I don't think they're going to win the game. I think it's just going to be too much Mahomes, too much Travis Kelce, too much of that, just that offense. And then the defense, I feel like they'll be able to make some plays too. But the future is bright for Jacksonville. They have their quarterback for sure, if you ask me. And it's crazy because they're going to have more weapons next year. I know they're supposed to get Calvin Ridley as well, added to that offense. And if they, and him and Christian Kirk, that's going to be crazy. So, and then I like Evan Ingram a lot. And shoot, man, what if they keep Zay Jones? I'm like, hey, man, you got yourself an offense, man. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Because
it goes to show what coaching is, what good coaching is. Doug Peterson is a former high school football coach,
correct,
and a Super Bowl winning head coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. And he brought them their first Super Bowl. And that team needed structure, discipline, order. And he comes from that Andy Reid tree.
He does.
So, that's going to be interesting, the pupil versus the student type thing situation. So it's going to be, teacher versus student. So it's going to be a good chess match,
Definitely going to be a chess match. Definitely. We're going to stay right here in the AFC, man. Bengals, Bills. Bills at home.
You see my hat on. I can't go with anything that has to do with that team.
He petty, y'all. He petty. He out here being petty.
I am.
Stop your mess all that
about it. I'm sour about it. I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. It's supposed to be us still in the playoffs. But
man,
everything happens. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. But I think the Bills are going to, if they are consistent offensively, and just you got to end drives with kicks. Either they getting 3 points or you getting field goal extra point. You got to end drives. That, and that's the thing about Josh Allen, as gifted and as talented and as special as he is. There are some moments in games where you just be like, I just need you to stay on the field. I need you to keep driving. I need you, you can't go 3 and out right here.
Right.
We got to just get some completions going. And if he can stay on the field, it's going to be, because he has moments where he just carve people up and he shows his arm talent and he shows that he's a football player, not just a quarterback, and how passionate he is about the game. He'll try to run over linebackers. I don't think he should do that, but he's going to try to do it because he's so passionate about winning. And that game is going to be in Buffalo, correct?
In Buffalo.
And you got to be able to spin it. It's that time of year in the playoffs where that Buffalo weather, gets kind of crazy. And you got to be able to spin the ball in those conditions. And Josh can really spin it. And I hope he just has the success because I do not want the other team to win. I just do not want the other, and I'm biased. I don't want the other team to win, but I think Joe Burrow is a good quarterback. Former Heisman Trophy winner, national champion. I think he's a good quarterback. I think their wide receiver is good. Their running back is good. I think their defense play good team football, but I don't want them to win. I don't want them to win. I'm pulling against them. Go Ravens, Flock Nation, stand up. All right.
Yeah, man. For me, man, I had to get an extra night of sleep on it for me.
Okay.
Because, I don't have any ties to either team, but starting with Cincinnati, Cincinnati has a very cool quarterback, a very tough quarterback, like you said, former Heisman Trophy winner, national champion. The guy is tough, man. And then he went and got pretty much a guy that he got it out the mud with Jamar Chase. You got those two guys, and then you sprinkle a little Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins. Okay, boom. Joe Mixon is a very underrated running back to me. I feel like he's always been, good. It's just, coaching and everything. And their coach is definitely a good coach. I definitely believe in that. And this really is going to be the game that we didn't get a chance to have, due to the unfortunate circumstances with Damar Hamlin. Yeah. And, so this is actually going to be the game we were supposed to have. I believe he is shut down for the rest of the year, as he should be. Yes. So, it's going to be tough. It's ain't going to be in Buffalo. I feel like Buffalo I feel like it went a close game. I'll say like 27-24 Buffalo, pulling it out maybe like at the end. I do believe that the Bengals will catch a lead in this game, but I do believe that Buffalo and Josh Allen, just like you said, with his passion for winning, will definitely be, and everything that just happened, I'm pretty sure Hamlin will definitely be at the game, encouraging his teammates. So I feel like the emotion will be able to push the Bills like over just a little bit more, man, and get, get the Bengals out of here, man. I really believe so. Like I said, I had to sleep on it and really just think, because for me, it was hard going against Joe Burrow, once he starts getting momentum, and he's been gaining momentum really since Jamar Chase came back from injury. The Bengals, so definitely a better team with Jamar Chase. So, even though they were still winning without him, it just like it gave them that extra. All right, y'all, we're going into the playoffs, and of course, they should feel confident anyway, because they were the remaining AFC team, left standing last year. So, with that being said, too, yeah, it was tough, but I'm gonna go Bills Nation on this one. Bills Mafia on this one.
A1. Yeah, truly. Cooler and I'm flyer too. Jam. Cooler and I'm